Yeah, Channing, the good news is I feel like when folks see this hill on Monroe, they're like, yeah, no, I'm going to go a different direction. So not a lot of people are efforting this hill at least, but this is a busy area because there's hospitals in the area. We're on 5th and Monroe, just south of I-90. And so, yeah, it's a lot of folks just staying away if possible, which is some good advice. But we do want to bring in Martha Liu with Spokane County. Martha, thanks for joining us this morning. I know you guys are very, very busy. We spoke with the city a little bit earlier about their efforts. Can you tell us a little bit more about what Spokane County is doing in terms of clearing the roadways?
Good morning. Well, our crews have actually been working in 12-hour shifts in all 4 road districts since Monday. And they spent yesterday trying to clear as much of the road system as possible while also putting down sand for additional traction, prepping for the storm that rolled in the middle of the night. Now, our crews are working on our priority 1 routes. Those are emergency routes and major arterials. And we ask the public, if you can stay home today, please do so. And if you are out and about, make sure that you have some emergency equipment in your car. For instance, a shovel in case you might get stuck, cat litter for traction, and warm blankets if you have to wait for a tow truck. And by all means, please slow down.
Yeah, some good advice, Martha Liu. And then when it comes to the county, you guys cover thousands of lane miles when we're talking about how much you guys have to plow, and it's pretty rural, so it's difficult, but also, can you tell us about some of the challenges that the county is facing with this type of snow event? It's a long, kind of gradual event.
We have the largest county road system in the state of Washington at just over 5,100 lane miles. And as you said, Tim, it is a mix of rural and urban. So we have gravel roads, dirt roads, paved streets, residential areas, farmlands, hills. It's just quite an assortment. For example, in the southern part of the county, which for us would be road districts 2 and 3, they have already seen some drifting snow. So we're watching that closely. And the challenge there is that a plow can go through, and if the snow drifts significantly, it can actually close the road and they have to go back and do it again. And of course, with the continuing snowfall, not only today but also through the week, our crews are going to have to go back to the priority 1 major arterials and the emergency routes. And that's also true for this city. So the public's patience and understanding would be very much appreciated. And if I may, please, if you have any obstacles in the streets or roads that serve your property, please remove them today. That can be vehicles or garbage cans or even basketball hoops. Get them out of the way of the plows so that they can get as close to the edge as possible.
Martha Liu, thank you. Martha Liu with the county. Appreciate your time, and thank you to your crews working long hours to keep us all safe. All right, meteorologist Thomas Patrick joining us now with a closer look at the forecast, because Thomas, you've been tracking this for days now. What's the very latest?
Yeah, and